The animal kingdom is full of surprises, from bizarre survival mechanisms to mind-blowing adaptations. Here are 15 fascinating and unexpected facts that reveal just how incredible nature can be. Octopuses have 3 hearts and blue blood. Unlike most creatures, octopuses don't rely on one heart. They have 3. 2 pump blood to the gills, while the third circulates oxygen throughout the body. And forget red blood. Octopus blood is blue, thanks to a copper-based molecule called hemocyanin. This allows them to thrive in low-oxygen environments, an evolutionary advantage that suits their deep-sea lifestyles. Elephants can recognize themselves in a mirror. Self-awareness is rare in the animal kingdom, but elephants pass the mirror test, a psychological experiment that determines whether animals recognize their own reflection. This ability suggests a high level of intelligence, placing them among the most cognitively advanced creatures alongside dolphins and great apes. Sharks existed before trees. It's hard to imagine a world without trees, but sharks have been swimming in Earth's oceans for more than 400 million years, long before the first trees emerged. As apex predators, they have survived mass extinctions, proving their evolutionary resilience. Pigeons can do math. Often dismissed as urban pests, pigeons are surprisingly intelligent. Research shows they can understand numerical concepts, distinguishing between different quantities in a way similar to primates. Their ability to recognize patterns and solve problems makes them far smarter than most people assume. Sloths can hold their breath for 40 minutes. Slow-moving and seemingly lazy, sloths have surprising adaptations. Their low-energy lifestyle extends to their breathing. When underwater, they can slow their heart rate dramatically, holding their breath for up to 40 minutes. Bees can recognize human faces. Despite their tiny brains, bees can learn to recognize individual human faces. Scientists discovered that honeybees use a type of facial recognition similar to the way humans process faces, by piecing together features rather than memorizing individual details. Dolphins call each other by name. Dolphins use distinct whistles to communicate, and studies show they even have individual names. When separated, they call out to each other using personalized signature whistles, demonstrating sophisticated communication skills. Male seahorses give birth. In the animal kingdom, females usually carry and birth offspring, but not seahorses. In these unique creatures, males fertilize eggs in a pouch and carry them until they hatch, making them one of nature's few examples of male pregnancy. Some frogs freeze solid in winter and then come back to life. Wood frogs can survive brutal winters by freezing solid. Their heart stops, their blood turns to ice, yet when temperatures rise, they thaw and resume their normal lives, a natural superpower that scientists are eager to study. A group of flamingos is called a flamboyance. Flamingos are already dazzling creatures, but their collective name is just as fabulous. A flock of flamingos is officially called a flamboyance, perfectly fitting for their bold pink colour and graceful movements. Ants can carry 50 times their own body weight. These tiny insects are nature's strongest workers. Some species of ants can lift objects 50 times heavier than themselves. That's the equivalent of a human carrying an elephant. Giraffes have the same number of neck bones as humans. Despite their towering necks, giraffes have just 7 cervical vertebrae, exactly the same as humans. Each bone is simply elongated, allowing them to reach impressive heights. Butterflies can taste with their feet. Unlike humans, butterflies don't need a tongue. They use receptors in their feet to taste food. By standing on leaves, they can instantly detect whether it's good for laying eggs. Cows have best friends. Research shows that cows form close friendships and experience stress when separated from their preferred companions. These social bonds impact their mood and overall well-being. Rats laugh when tickled. Yes, rats can giggle. Scientists discovered that rats produce high-frequency laughs when tickled. They even seek out tickling interactions, proving they enjoy playful behaviour. The natural world never ceases to amaze. Which of these facts surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments.